sorry about that. I had to take a massive heckin' shit. Why is my stream deck not working? Hello? Wait, what? Hang on. Why is that not... Huh. Hang on. VTube Studio is disconnected from my phone. And also my stream deck is not working. Hang on. Oh, the software was just being a twat. Of course. When in doubt, the software has just decided to not exist temporarily. Well, it's back now. It's back now. There's no change since yesterday, but it's back now. So that's working. Hello, people. Hello. I was actually on time for once, and then I had to take a massive heckin' poop. So now the poop has left my butt. There's no more poop in my butt. Hopefully. There might be poop in my butt. I don't know. I just heard myself. I don't want to hear myself. I don't think anyone wants to hear me generally. Well, I suppose people do, because that's why they're here. I mean, if you don't want to hear me, and you are here, rethink your life choices, and think more about the decisions you're making. All right, there we go. Well, isn't this a remarkable day? Isn't this a crazy occurrence? What occurrence is crazy, you may ask yourself? What the fuck is playing? Why is audio playing multiple times? What is happening? I'm really questioning what the fuck is happening. I'm really questioning this now. I guess we just schmoove. What are the mods messaging me? What are the mods sending me? What do you want? Oh, it's just like TikTok and stuff. Nice. Okay. The mods are messaging me Shmentai. For sure. Alright. Why are you lying and telling me that I have additional comments on a video that doesn't have any additional comments? Why are you doing that? Stop lying to me, TikTok. It's rude. So how are everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Everyone excited for another day of Rogue Trader? Where everyone can be deeply upset that I'm playing CRPG, as happens, but y'all can't do anything about it. This is basically as if during the Baldur's Gate 3 era, there wasn't hot animated sex. Because unfortunately, that's what everyone seems to be simping over. And if it doesn't have hot animated bear sex, Twitch chat can't focus on it. You need hot bitches, otherwise Twitch chat just gets scared of the concept of having to read. Which is fair, I also get scared of the concept of having to read. So tomorrow, the new DLC for Rogue Trader is coming out. I'm excited. Weird sharp pain you're looking today was you had a wound that was bleeding. I'm not sure how you didn't realize that. That's impressive, honestly. That's quite impressive, not gonna lie. But leaving aside that, you're doing okay? Hell yes. Hell yes. Don't worry, I woke up super late because I couldn't sleep for ages. But, you know, We schmoove. We schmoove onwards and goonwards, basically. Whoop. There we go. So, obviously I haven't really done a ton of stuff for stream recently. That will be changing soon, once I actually get a handle on getting stuff done. And potentially we'll play some other things other than Rogue Trader. I am kind of spamming it, because as much as chat evidently doesn't like it, based on the interactions, I want to get pretty far in this, because A, we've got the DLC coming out tomorrow, but B, we have the new game Dark Heresy coming out, hopefully later this year. So I kind of want to get at least close to finishing before that happens, right? For obvious reasons. Hence why we're doing this. If chat really isn't enjoying this, obviously I will swap to something else. But for now, since people seem mostly neutral, it's not like I don't give the ability to say your opinions. We're going to be doing this. Also, I feel like most of the games that are doing super well on Twitch right now and YouTube are all multiplayer games. And I don't have friends, and I don't... Fuck. And I don't know how to network. So, why is my... Sorry, my stylus is not staying in its stand. There we go. I won't shove that stand up my butt. Don't worry about that. I cleaned it. Well, there we go. Nobody clipped that. I was doing a funny. We were supposed to go to the crypts to meet with our goth sadomasochistic GF. So yes, words. I really know what words I'm saying. I'm really good at saying words. But why did you change music? Reset the loop like 2 seconds ago. Something about having no friends. Oh yes, I was talking about having no friends before I talked about putting something in my butt. Yes, I'm bad at networking, so hence why I don't do collabs. That's about it. That's why I don't do raiding. I don't raid people, not because I don't want to raid people, but because I don't know anyone to raid. And I'm worried about potentially raiding someone and shit going badly, and then that reflects on me, and I don't want to put my chat in a situation where we have to deal with someone who's shitty. So hence why I have crippled my own growth and ability to get good at the old streaming thing, and have essentially fucked myself royally. Anyway. So it brings a hand to my face and touches the corner of my eye. Sight is your ally and your foe, for it exists only to perceive deeds and be oblivious to intentions. I will teach you to see without eyes, Domin. As I was taught once, permit me to sew your eyes shut. What? Have my eyes sewn shut? No, my teachers would precise my hand careful. Once you pass the ritual, I will unseal your eyes. Okay. There is much between... She's touching my tits. The goth girlfriend is touching my titties. There is much between us that I've yet to understand. Dex and bulkhead separate us, but greater is still a spiritual distance. You have entered my labyrinth, and I've been in your world, but there's still so much more. Alright. Sure. I'll let the baddie blind me. Okay, I'm blind now. Well, shit. Well, that's not good. Accept his blessings as a single purpose. Serve him in unity as longer than any chains. Come to me, the sound of my voice will show you the way if you can unfetter your heart. Oh, okay. Alright, we've stepped into this, and immediately been blinded. So as merciless, you learn trying to hide from nightmares. Apparently I have decision consequences here. The horrors are already here, lying in wait for you to make a single misstep, and when you do, joining the merciless darkness. So we can either focus on the pain, or focus on... Let's try to focus on the pain. Fuck. That's annoying. Failing that roll is kind of bad. So we are bad at athletics. Or conquer my weakness. Fuck off, man! Lurking, don't mind you. I'm minding you. All wrong, but I trust you. I'm coming towards you. Okay. And found we passed in the circle true to our bond. The human side, as are you. Thank you. Okay. Well, we failed all of the rolls. That's excellent. That's really cool. No idea if there's going to be lasting consequences there, but we failed 285% rolls. Average Nixie rolls. Okay, well, that was all of the stuff I believe we had to do before going back on our ship. We do actually have complete contract. Okay. We got some cash money. Cool. We actually have so many of these. Yeah, we need... I'm gonna guess that this thing relates to this quest where you have to see through a magnetic storm. So that was the cache. Casper Silicon ship. There was the caches. We heard that there was Empress Angels. We heard that it was Drukhari. And then we have the Lord Inquisitor. So in terms of quests, what do we have? We have world development to highest level. Captain Sargona's chest. So that was the guy we just killed. There's a cache in Dargonis. Marshal of the Arbites wants to talk to us in Dargonis. We have the Eldari stuff. We have Mundus Valancius. Manufactorium on Kiava Gamma. Mutants are around here. We have the administrative apparatus on Dargonis. So let's get Dargonis. And then we have to go back to Footfall. Wonderful. That was everything we have to do on the ship then. So let's go back into space. After we participated in S&M, as you do. I believe this entire place we have explored already. So let's jump into space again then. Hello, Cassia. Fishwife. My favorite phrase I ever heard with a friend playing this game was having Argenta do rapid fire and then just hearing from my esteemed friend, I bet she's a squirter. So if you think I have a dirty mind, the mods are worse. So save the Eldaris up here. This is Dargonis. Does make sense to go to Dargonis, but I kind of want to do everything else before going to Dargonis. So this is where we have the Gene Stealers still. This is the Dead Man's Chest. I'm going to assume that is linked with the Eldari Survivor stuff. This is Kiava Gamma as well. Obviously, we have all of these quests around here. I kind of want to go to the place that we don't need to go to, because I think the most interesting stuff is always here. Lex mechanics assigned to the Esperite Chapel are reporting a significant drop in communications potentials, maybe a consequence of telepathic ritual in which you decide to participate. The enforcers report that the choir master asked for an audience with Lord Captain since locked himself in the chapel, refusing to let anyone in. Master Arms reports a disturbance in the Foundry Bay. A certain Nemesite and Avenging Finger, beloved by the Rappel, shot the commander during a routine. Okay. I'm going to guess these are more gene-stealing stuff. That has escaped, and the situation on the deck is increasingly spinning out of control. Master Arms has permission to employ the harshest possible treatment on Simulator's order, but to avenge the dead commandant. Details. Nemesite's reason for the attack had to do with the widow of a respected foreman. She delayed the queue by begging to be given medicine for her afflicted children, which the commandant had refused because her request exceeded the expenditure quota. The widow persisted and was given 10 lashes on the spot, and that was when he was shot. The Nemesite. Fourth Nemesite to operate on the lower deck in the past few years. The previous 3 were captured by enforcers and each openly identified themselves as the Nemesite. Public executions have no effect. Essential points out all Nemesites act in the same fashion. Whenever the rebel is feeling oppressed, they step forward, serving as a spark to ignite the fires of sedition. Voxmaster shares the rumors abound on the lower deck. Some say it arises out of the blood of oppressed workers. Some that use the vessel as the hero's justice. They discover the Gene Stealer cult on the ship. Heinrich von Kalox recommends paying special attention to the Nemesite story. Interrogator suspects that an escaped mutant is behind the incitement to revolt. Is too similar to one of the tactics employed by enemies of humanity. Yes, I'm not shocked. Suppose an umbrella will heat and poisoned air, scrap element. So either we can comfort the people. So division, whoever gives up the Nemesite will be moved to the middle decks and paid a year's allowance. Mercifully cross or authorize. Let's make the people like us. Because that might make them less likely to follow the Nemesite. Haha, I'm thinking with a big brain. I'm thinking with meth. Alright. This world does not look nice. This looks like a weird tumor. Identified ruins. Oh, we can go down to the planet. Alright, planet time. I do not want to be with Solomon. I would like my professional hit squad back, please. Wait, do I not have Pascal still? Fuck, I still don't have Pascal. Shit. I need to get Pascal. I need tech. I need someone to do tech shit. Fuck. Okay.
I always keep my
ruins are emitting faint psi energies.
Okay.
Does not pose a direct threat for now. But I advise that we do not
Yeah, this looks fairly...
Does not pose a direct threat, Van Callox. Can be interpreted much too broadly for my personal comfort.
This feels fairly Zinchi. Of unknown creatures haphazardly strewn. This feels very Zinch coded or very Slanesh coded. I'm kind of uncomfortable with it. I'm not gonna lie. What did we find? Okay, activate the pedestal. I don't know if I want to. Discover strange patterns of aura as you look at lights. A fog descends your mind. Okay, so Zinchi. So Zinch coded, right? It's got an unnatural position inside a void suit with a hole burned right through it. Concerned. Fierce male voice coming from the old Vox. Captain Trevor Durath calling the bullying. Get your arses off the surface. My guts may be fused to my suit, but I'm not dead yet, no matter how much you wish to be otherwise. Check gives way to check, gasping. Hey, can you hear me? Respond, I'll pay double damn. Okay. I can't even hear myself recording silent for a few moments. Okay. Okay, so he was, like, betrayed. That's a very concerning image to be there. Ow. Perhaps we should stop turning these things. Yeah, I'm... Maybe we should, actually.
Let's patch you up.
I needed that.
Hang on, let's actually do this shit. We never do this. We never do these, but we actually have about 1 million. And this feels like a fairly rough combat. I don't think you do. I think you pay the man, and I think he likes... I think he likes being vaguely ignored.
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes.
Okay.
Profitable learning experiences.
Oh, it's a puzzle. No, not me, no. Okay.
Keep your wits about you. This is intriguing.
Uncover the pattern. What pattern? What does this say? Enough to send your mind reeling. Okay, so we have to bounce it around everything else and then shoot it down the center. Okay. We must make it bounce. Crazy style. Seems the pattern no longer works. Oh, because it doesn't look right? Okay, hang on. So, from the center, it seems like it has to go here first. Oh, wait. I reckon it has to go down here.
I failed.
How did you fail in 95%?
Duty prevails.
There we go. Oh, there's not?
Let us not dawdle.
I kind of assumed there would be like a thing around here? Is there not? Did I just waste some Melta charges? I just wasted some Melta charges, huh? So wait, which one do we do? So... Is it this one? Wait, what? What is this puzzle? What is it asking of me? Okay. Maybe? What the fuck is it asking of me? Okay. Let's try this one. It looks like there's something missing. Ow.
Is there money to
What
be
the
made?
fuck? The fuck are we supposed to be doing here? Was this like this one? Try, so we do that. And then goes across. And then there. And then we shoot back. Ah, there we go. Nice! Oh my god, that's an amazing sword. Wait. Wait, that's a really good sword. Wait. That's really good. Wait, that's fucking amazing. Ancient Force Sword. Wait, hang on. Whenever the wielder suffers energy, fire, power, or warp damage, this sword absorbs part of it, reducing it by psi rating, gaining armor for the next attack. Also just does bonus damage. Oh my god, I think this is one of the best swords in the game, actually. Unironically. I'm pretty sure this sword is one of the best swords in the game. I didn't know we got it here. Okay, well, hello, Heinrichs. Well. Okay. I'm glad we came here.
I always have a backup plan.
Yeah, well, that's good. Is there anything else we can do here, do you reckon? Do you reckon there's anything else we can do here? I feel like there's... Okay, because there's the two, like... There's the two patterns. So we did one of them, and we got the sword. Right?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
We got the sword. Oh. Aha! There is more loot. There is more here. Cracked Xeno chest. Has no keyhole or other openings. Huh. What if we put it... Wait, hang on a second. What if we put it in... Ah. Haha. I knew it was still interactable. So which one did we do? I think we did the star one, right? We did the star one, and that gave us the Ancient Force Sword. So now we need to do this one. So we do this, and then we go to this one. And then we go to this one. And bring it across. And then we bring it down. And then we bring it across again. Seems the pattern no longer works. Huh. So... we do this one first? And then we do... this one. And then...
It's worse than this.
No. Wait, am I being stupid? It has to be this pattern, right? So we do that. And then we go across.
Temporary setback.
Okay, so it's not this. It's not this one. Okay. The fuck is it then? It was here? And then here. But, like, it says this doesn't work. Seems the pattern no longer works. Huh? Huh? Am I stupid? Um... So this pattern no longer works. We've already done the other one. Is it something completely different? What are you doing? What the... Um... Um... Why was he hammering? Wait, there's something like glowing here.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
We can't see it, though?
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
It's like the same color as these patterns, but we can't
Always keep my options open.
get, there's no one here. Is there like another pattern? Weird, yeah. Huh. Huh. Can we guess it? I mean, okay, I really want to do this because the first reward we got is fucking double. It's a sword that is double the damage of our previously best swords with bonus armor pen and passive effects as well. Like, that's incredible. And it looks cool as hell as well. Look at that shit. That's so cool. So we gotta do this. Whatever's coming out of this is gonna be sick. Huh. 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 Can we... Anyone have ideas?
Let us not dawdle.
Anyone have, like, ideas? I'm not good at puzzles. I'm not good at puzzles, guys. Okay, let's just start clicking. Let's just start clicking on things. You have no clue? God damn it. What if I go, like... You can try to find it? I feel like that defeats the point. What about this? Ha! No. That's the one we already did. Okay. Uh... Um... Huh. Um. Okay, so it's not this one. Um. Uh. We go like here. Then the pattern's on the floor. No, we already did those ones, Mel. Mel, we already did those. No, we already did those two. Do you not pay attention?
I've faced worse than
Fucking
this.
hell, what do you mean? You were doing something else? Dick? What about, like, here? And then, like,
Not injured. I'm enraged.
I'm not food, my name is Bianna, and I am not food. And I am food for the true masters of space. Well, that's not good. What the fuck is this pattern? What are you hammering? What are you doing? You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just... Anyone got an idea of what the puzzle is? What's the answer? What's the answer to this one, guys? Guys. Guys, I can't figure it out. Let's go fucking here. And then, I don't know, 2. And then... Let's go here. And then let's go here. And then... You've got a walkthrough? I don't trust a walkthrough. Oh. Oh, we did it. Oh, we just did it. Well, there we go. I don't know what I did, but we did it. So what do we have? We have Eldari equipment, Foul Sight Veil. Gain plus 15 bonus perception, but minus 5 penalty to willpower. That's funny. You already said you did the pattern? I did. I did the star one, and I did the other one. I did the 2 that were on the ground. I did both of them. Chains of Dominion. Whenever the wearer kills an enemy, gain plus 5 willpower. Oh, that's really good on Cassia. Oh. Oh, no. Hey! Hey, I did say it was Inch. Hey, guys. I did say it was Inch. This was the other one? No. No. This was neither of the patterns. No. Because if you do... So if you do the star, you get the Force Sword. And then if you do the other one, it says... It doesn't work anymore. We have Warp Fire Bolt and Split, and then we just have a Screamer with... Ooh, it has some new abilities. Fun. It can dash. And then this one, is this also just Warp Fire Bolt? Is also Warp Fire Bolt. Okay. So Cassia is going to hit them all with fire and make them hopefully be dead. I am going to shoot them in the face with a shotgun. Argenta is going to stand here and shoot them with a giant gun. This is the general strategy, is if it's a bad thing, we're going to shoot it with a big gun. Kibbles is going to be an actual unit by having way more health than Abelard for some reason. Abelard, on the other hand, is going to stand directly here and get ready to be shot at. And then let's have Heinrichs, who's going to go next, get ready to hit something with his sword many, many times. He's very good at that. So, let's mark you all ready to get hit. So which one do we get today? We got the trench line stratagem. Action points are reduced by 1. Annoying. Choose one of the combat tactics areas. For 1 round, all allies in the area gain bonus cover efficiency and reroll all failed characteristic tests. That's pretty good. Let's hit Argento with this. I'm going to assume she's going to be around, like, there. And then let's give some cover efficiency bonuses to this lot. Alright. So Heinrichs, you're going to get a turn. And you're going to use that turn to... we're going to ignite. We're going to control flames. And we're going to enfeeble. Aha! You're crippled. Cassia is then going to go over here. And hopefully I can hit all of them with Immolate the Soul. No? Why is it not drawing a line? Hello? Why... Okay, yes, it's doing the line, but it's not doing the line here. It's... Alright, well, the line's glitching out, apparently. Is it because I'm on, like, stairs or something? Okay, I'm sorry, but there's literally a straight line there. Okay. Well... I don't know. I'm a little bit confused. It's not gonna matter. Heinrichs is gonna just kill him. Alright, Heiny Whiny Rixie.
I won't object to it.
Let's see what you can do. So you're going to okay. First, I'm gonna say let's just spike you off the floor. Pretty good. Then let's dash straight through you. Nice. And then dash straight through you as well. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. And then, can't do it one more time, but what I can do is, let's endure. Nice. Bit of a tanky boy, and you're dead. Lol. And you're gonna die. Oh, they don't really die. Oh well. Oh god, Cass is a melee. Never a good thing. You're fine. You're fine, Cassia. Don't complain. You're only getting bit by a demon. It's not that bad. Let's get you. They'll attack me. Oh, I dodged it. Damn it. You never want to dodge stuff with Abelard. You want to parry. If I dodge something, that's less chance for me to be able to do something funny. So let's move here. It what's? It what's in what? What's death doing, Kibble?
Trust me, death is a blessing.
What's death doing? I'm really funny, guys.
The shadows will see it done.
I'm doing really not that much damage with Kibble. She did not do that much. And then Pain Resonance. You're just dead. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I don't believe you. I think killing brings you a lot of pleasure, not gonna lie. And then let's Death Waltz. Nice. We're playing a Blade Dancer, so we kind of just plays the game for me. That's kind of what they do. I should have marked one of them to get an extra action point, to be honest. But no, we're just going to win the game. This is why Blade Dancers are busted, by the way.
As
In case anyone was confused.
The shadows will death.
In case anyone was confused. That's why. Just in case anyone was questioning every time I've said the Blade Dancers are OP. That's why. It's that reason right there. It's that reason. There was a lot of things there, and now there is not. Urilla, yes. No, I understand why you do a lot of damage technically. Do you actually though? Alright, what do we got here? This is another ugly as hell looking world. This adamantine. Ooh, adamantine is good. Yes, please. So this little mountain chain is imposed entirely of material with a shiny mirror-like surface. The mirror itself is no particular value, but the sky is reflected. Yeah, let's grant shore leave. Particular impression of Lady Hidari. Hidari is maybe a fine spot for a palace, but you can't bring highborns here on tours. Nice. People just had a good time. Hello, unknown ships. I'd like to say hi. As soon as you draw close, it points loaded cannons directly at you, so there are ships up here. Xantha Labouche. You can buy your way out of this, but the price must be to her sole satisfaction. That suggestion sends your crew into a fury. You're no one's scenario. You can either enter an uneven fight and lose everything, or shamefully pay to save your skin, sacrificing only your pride. Order the navigator to flee through the warp. Or we attack. Okay, guys. Do we flee, or do we try and fight a really dangerous battle? Fuck it. I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. Can't wait for us to die. Can't wait for this to be the end. Okay, so they have Cobra-class destroyer, and a couple of Falcon-class frigates, which are ships that are the same size as us, unfortunately. Well, let's begin with setting off the torpedoes, of which we have some very nice ones. Battle, yeah, we ain't no bitches. We aren't no pussies. So we have some new abilities from what I remember. I don't know if we have them yet. Because I don't remember what we had. Oh yeah, we had this one. OSDs. Gah. Oh, that hurt my face. What is the... Oh, yeah, we also have the Heartless. Wait, yeah, no, we do actually have a ship. This is not... We're actually not outclassed. Hang on, I forgot. We have like a stealth ship that actually kills stuff. Oh, we're good. We're fine. We're completely fine. So let's begin moving. Let's start with shooting our lance gun. And then open up with this as well. So then I would like to... I kind of want to shoot both sets of guns, but I'm trying to think if we have an opportunity to actually be able to do that. If we move over here... we can shoot all of our guns here. And then... I don't think that's how that works. No, we can't do a swing run. We need more speed. Yeah. Because unfortunately all of these guns have been shot, so we wouldn't be able to actually shoot it. Because this gun is here. Yeah, we're one off, basically. Damn it. Alright, well, let's flip you around. We're barely not able to shoot it. Oh, well. Let's see. I'm probably gonna get shot from the front, most likely. So let's block that. Oh, well. You're gonna miss. You didn't miss. Well, I missed, like, every shot. When I fought that thing, I missed everything. How is everyone shooting them now? Hmm? What's this bullshit? It's fine, we upgrade our shields in the front, so we should be okay. Dumbass. Okay, they got torpedoes as well, and they also got torpedoes. Okay. Let's see what the Heartless can do. Please don't get direct. Why are you in front? Why are you trying to get next to the torpedoes? Alright, well, let's yeet a million torpedoes. I don't know why we can't do that, but we're not like, oh, because we don't have two abilities. Okay. We'll send these torpedoes up here. So you can get shot at by this. Then if so obviously I need to go this way and start shooting these, but I don't want those torpedoes to fuck me up because they will hurt like a bitch. I don't know why the Heartless decide to move directly in front of their plasma torpedoes. That seems like a really stupid idea. Let's do this. And let's start fucking up the small ones. Move your shields around. Oh, I should have shot the lance weapon, actually. I'm stupid, I forgot to. Okay, so that's gonna start warp jumping. And then... yeah, let's just go all the way past, because they shouldn't be able to hit me with anything, basically, over here. Or at least with the torpedoes. Okay. That one's just leaving. That's good. Either the torpedoes are going to perfectly miss and be completely useless, or they're going to kill them all. Alright. Mine are going to hit. Nice. These are getting uncomfortably close. Ow. Not super happy. Not super happy about all that, to be honest. These are about to hit. Which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. I reckon we're going to do this. We're going to shoot with this gun here. Should take him out. Yep. And then we can do a swing run. Swing around. Taking a bit of damage, unfortunately. I don't know why, but we have. Probably because it's an asteroid field. I'm going to assume that's an ability with that I just didn't realize. And then let's send out the ships. You probably should have sent these out earlier, to be honest. Wait, we can send a bunch of them out? Oh my god, wait. We can just send like a million? I don't know why we can do that, but I'll take it. I think they're good as is, and let's protect the front. These Fury Interceptors can fly straight up and just start shooting them. We should have done this from the beginning, because this is kind of crazy. These do a bunch of damage. Oh, they died. Oopsie. Pew, 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 pew. I'm pretty sure they do more damage than I do. Oh, they've just escaped my missiles. Well, balls. Balls. You know, Heartless, you have this whole Shadow Cloak thing. You're really not making enemies miss very much. You're just kind of going to cost me scrap, aren't you? You're going to keep getting hit by everything. Because you can't aim for fuck. Alright, torpedoes are here. And then I can still hit them. Get fucked, loser. Lol. Alrighty, so let's switch your thing around. Launch some more of these guys. Not the most damage, but could be worse. Could certainly be worse. And then if we move over here, I can hit you with these. Gotcha. Listen, I told you not to try and fight me. I told you not to try and fight me. I did do that. That's a thing I definitely did do. It's not my fault if you didn't take the threat seriously. Blimey, little shits. I should just do these instead of the missiles. Because if I can load multiple missiles instead... Oh my god, there's a tentacle emote. I need to make one of those so badly. When I finally get around to making them, I need to make one of those. That is an amazing idea. Mel, write that down. Mel, write down just a wiggly tentacle. We need a squiggle, guys. Chat, we got a squiggle. Chat, this is a need. We must do this. We can't do any more Fury Interceptors, but we can do torpedoes. There, of course, they start spamming the femboy emote as well. Alright, I know my crowd, apparently. Y'all are all the same. Y'all pretend you're unique. Y'all are the same. Bwam. Hope you're doing good. We're just playing some Rogue Trader because the DLC comes out tomorrow and I am so deeply excited. And I don't care that people don't like this game. This is easily top 5 games for me of all time. It's gotta have Destiny 2. I remember, I used to play Destiny 2 when it first came out. I played the beta. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't played since... Oh god, Curse of Osiris. I think, actually. I actually think Curse of Osiris. It was like... Yes, I think I remember the hive. The bug fungus. Yes, bug fungus, guys.
Do not miss your chance, Elan Tuck.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. What the fuck are the... Okay, you've lost me at whatever the Lucent Brood are. You've lost me there. I think I played after Curse of Osiris, but it was whatever the second DLC was. Or a Hive faction. Got it. I think I get it. Yeah. Got it. Okay, well that fight didn't seem worth it for me in the slightest. I feel like I only lost. Oops. Oopsie. Nice. Well, that was a good sector to go to. I know we had no reason to, but we got some sick loot. And that's all that matters. Oh, the thing to equip on Cassia. I don't remember what it was. Was it Helmet? No, it was Chains of Dominion. Yeah. Replace awareness? Or what's our awareness and what's our persuasion? I think we can give up awareness. I think that's the one that we're most likely able to get rid of. Or have less of. Do we have any more, like, of these, actually? I check in the cargo management. Cargo. Is there anything in here that, like, is potentially good? There are high views in light. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Not gonna lie. That does not seem good. From what I remember about the game, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Cyber Eagle bonus perception, servo skull, swarm, cybermassive gains weapon skill deals 100% more damage when it hits an apprehended enemy. Jeez. Okay, well that seems better than the one we have. The Vanguard said the same. Oof. Yeah, I can imagine. You're like respawning fungus, the insects is just bad for people's general health, not gonna lie. Enemy of your enemy. Fair enough. Let's just grab all of the better stuff. Like, I don't know if we're ever going to use any of this, but it's better stuff than what we have. So we might as well keep the best stuff. We're not going to be using Drukhari, and we're not really going to be using Eldari, so, like... That seems like I'm fine with getting rid of most of this. Yeah, I think we're okay with getting rid of a lot of this stuff. It's kind of been outscaled a little bit. The sun has been outscaled, so I'm okay with getting rid of it. Okay. Alright, so currently we have combat algorithms, grants plus 10 weapon skill and 75% more damage. This one says gains 10 weapon skill and 100% more damage. Also, when he hits an apprehended target, gains stacking 16 bonus. That's just better. Why? What? This one says when he hits apprehended enemy, the cybermassive gains a stacking 16 bonus strength and a stacking bonus stuff. It's just 3 different versions of the same thing, except one of them is better. What? That doesn't seem like that makes much sense. I got these earlier than when I unlocked the thing itself. What? Okay. Well, I guess he's even better than we thought he was. It's not going to use him, but, you know. It's good to know that he's better. Okay, we didn't actually get any more routes. We just know that there is new places. Which is good and all. Mundus Valancius. I guess we should go to Mundus Valancius. I guess that's, you know, where the game wants us to go. Exactly why we should go somewhere completely different and irrelevant to the campaign. Because I want to see all the stupid stuff. Listen, I just want to see the stupid stuff. We're gonna, when we finally go to Dargonas, we're gonna be too late. Everything's gonna be fucked up. We're gonna be so good. Like questing for the main story. Listen, we're playing a Rogue Trader game. That's just what you do. Not gonna lie. Listen, we got an Ancient Force Sword. That's better than doing an actual mission. Phlogiston. I don't know what the fuck Phlogiston is, but sure, I want it. Nice to meet you, right. Ship's augurs have detected non-native material cluster on the planet. Substance is valuable. Collecting will not be easy. Fuck it. Fuck's sake! Can I stop failing everything? What did we just lose? What did we just lose? What loot did we just lose? It's just plasteel. Okay, it's nothing crazy, but that's still really annoying. I'd still way prefer we did succeed there. We failed every high roll. It's like 70% we failed an 80, we failed an 85. It's like whenever I play D&D. Provisions. 6 provisions is a good amount of provisions, actually. And then we got another piece of the architect fragment. Okay. We still don't know what it does, but we're gonna find out eventually. Hello, Sister Argenta. What do you want? What's up? Okay. Alright, instantly avoiding a battle again. Haha, loser. It's just a couple of destroyers. Okay, this is gonna be a piss easy battle. These are just tiny versions of the ships we just fought. This is gonna be piss easy. Come on then. Come on. Do your little thing. Put your little torpedoes out. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. Go on. Keep going. Keep missing. Keep missing with everything. Why'd you get right next to the torpedoes? What are you doing? Stop trying to blow up the ship I just unlocked. Okay. So, if we go... I think if we go here, we should be able to hit with a couple of the guns. So first we can get the fighters out there. I barely can't hit with the, lance gun. Alright, we're not going to be able to hit with the lance weapon then, I think. Unless if I do this. Can we hit with anything going anywhere here? I don't think so, right? No, I can just hit with this gun instead of the other gun. If I go... Yeah, no. I can just go with this, then. So we'll kill this first. And then we can shoot the rest of them into your back. And then... probably block that side. And then just move a little bit forward, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot you. I should have moved around to be at, like, a better... shield spot. But I didn't, because I'm stupid. So, we're just gonna do that. Oh, there's another one. Oh, good for you. You're being really useful over there. Okay, if you get attacked by ships that are like double your size and they wreck you, why would you keep fighting? And why would you put your most vulnerable part to the back of the Heartless? I'm not sure I understand what you're doing there, buddy. And then we can get some more interceptors out there. And keep moving back. Alright. It's gonna take a while to get there. Simply because he's so far away. They're trying to outplay me by making me bored before the fight ends. Interesting strategy. Don't think it's gonna work. In fact, it's the equivalent of the game taunting me. Why would you move to a position in which you're gonna do less damage? That's not very smart, Heartless. I think the only weapon we're going to be able to hit him with is going to be the lance gun. I don't think we're going to be able to hit him with anything else. Yeah, even with that, we can't hit him with. Okay, we can't even get a new heading. Well, annoying. This should be able to shoot them, though. Come on. Nope. That's outside of range as well. Got it. Got it. Could you stop mildly irritating me, please? Again, you've put your most vulnerable... Oh, no. That is the more defended part. To be fair to it. It's not going to matter, but... It did try to do something smart. It has, however, continued to fight. And not given up, surrendered, done anything intelligent. Alas, sorry you're so late. There is no need to apologize for doing something else. Again, I stream solely for the entertainment of other people. So, if you turn up at all, that's already enough for me. I'm here to grant entertainment for free. So, accept it whenever you'd like to consume it. Either from here, from VODs, wherever. I need to start remembering to set up the VODs. There was something I needed to remember to do with the VODs. You can, like, oh yeah, you can schedule them to go, live. That's what it was. Alright. Let's go... Let's do the Eldari stuff first. Let's do this stuff and then go back to Dargonis. This is my favorite part of Rogue Trader, is honestly the fucking around and the finding out. Original report from the Vessel's Shrine, a group of unknown assailants invaded his temple and plundered incorruptible relics. High Factorum is among the casualties. Had Montag and Sarbek not arrived in time, Master Danrock survived and remains conscious. What? High Factorum is dead. Huh. Huh. The High Factorum died? Oh, no, he barely survived is what it said. Why is Einrich here again? I guess I know what Sauerbeck's doing, but why is Einrich here? What happened? So, Janus Danrock is down. What is happening? You're not greeting, I'm saying, Nemesis stole a great relic. What happened here? So some red headscarves burst into the chapel and start shooting. It really remained for the relic remains of honorable rogue traders brought here from the mutant Sully crypt. And I realized sacred ashes your ancestors were about to fall in your velvety hands. When the town desecrating dynasty, I blocked his path. A few vile insult, which I'm obliged to admit, but I did not give him provocation, so I'm to buy with some time. The gold Nemesis started reviling the custom of your ship raiding officers and forces for insulting the very name itself. I threw my glove in his face and demanded a duel. The honorless villain just shot me. Yeah, of course he would. Relic and shedding sarcophagus. How exactly did he insult me? I dare not repeat the slander. I insist, what did he say? But your ghoulie sits on a throne of bones feasting the flesh of her servants. I will not let you die. With the dynasty. The papers have the clerk double check the freight bills. I don't have time to get the seals from blows in the blessed drawer. How badly is he wounded? I advise you to hurry. You should be on the chirosurgeon table as fast as possible. Recover the relic. Okay. Well, that's not good. Well. We did kind of guess that there was going to be more gene stealers, to be fair. How they managed to sneak up here? They had help. We've discovered the hidden corpses of several chapel attendants. Okay. Appeal pious people have never slighted strife in their life. Why punish them? I swear these instances will be avenged and be my witness. Attack. No, of course he didn't. Of course Einrich was here. Of course Einrich was here. after the attack happened, somehow the fireman is the first one here. And yet didn't see shit. There to mock your generosity and sincerely thank you for allowing you to pacify the serfs. That his fighters made good use of the gift. Okay. Strangle him with your hands. Yeah. Alright. I'm sus with Heinrich. I think he's a gene stealer as well. He's here every single time there's a gene stealer attack. Only Throne knows where we can find the bastards now. We'll find them, we'll turn the vessel inside out. The Blood's Whisper will need us in the Nemesis. Another divination. Okay. Spinner and the Enforcers have already questioned all witnesses. Genetic testing will reveal. True. Kibbles, tell me. His blood is drawn in a pattern of retribution, though when he spilt it appeared later. They moved swiftly and furiously, numb to their own wounds. The Enforcer was drawn to the gunfire and went sacrilege, probably. As this pattern was made in fury and desperation, the one who left it was wounded, but they did not flee. Back when they could, and they retreated into darkness. Into the darkness, the maintenance tunnels hidden within the walls of the shrine. I don't know if that's an option. I don't think so, not gonna lie. It's only for revelations of the Undying Emperors here, for one who's dedicated their life to blah, blah, blah. Okay, basically, she's looking at blood, and she's like, damn, that's pretty cool. Then enforces after them. Technical corridors extend hundreds of meters in every direction. I have no idea. The tunnels only answer the question how you left. Now death will tell us where he's heading. Okay. She gonna lick the corpse or something? No, she just grabs him. Okay. Wounds holds an answer. You dress it carefully inside the shrine. Before that, someone struck you, ripped the tissue apart, burned you, turned your hand into a worthless lump. It was not fire, no. Conductive charge. The plasma chambers. Fucking course it is. Of course it is. Yeah, the plasma chambers that we checked out earlier and were protected by Heinrich. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, of course. Of course. You'll say you're the one that emphasized challenge. So you said, yes, we do kibbles. I will go alone. I will track him down and prepare the grounds for your own hunt. Okay. I'm going to. No. I don't trust that he's going there. I pledge never to leave, yet the hunt demands I do that. When your people are undertaking their leave under the gaze of the Undying One, we begin the rite. Yes, please, goth girlfriend. Let's bless you to murder 1,000,000 people. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, okay. I don't trust either of them, actually. I don't trust either of them. I trust her more because she at least killed the Gene Stealers, but Heinrich did not assist. Alright. I feel strange what is happening. What's trying to happen, you must first expand your mind, see the unseen, hear the unheard. Those who live and die by the tenets of the web often burn essences your body's not accustomed to. Okay. Right. This seems suspicious. Yeah, there's no magic going on with the death cultists. I'm just seeing strange visions as I stab myself and tell them to go hunt. Wonderful. And with your blessing, I made the ceremony of twining commence. No matter how hard you try to focus, pleasure face, you see a death mask, a broken skull with hollow eye sockets. Within you and without. You're learning to see what is hidden beneath the familiar shell. Keep practicing, years later, you'll be able to see the truth even with your eye closed. Loyalty to the flagship, be ever steady. Be merciful to those whom you hunt may be victims themselves. Come back for those who defile the Lady of the Ark. Wonderful. They cannot accompany us in this chase, but your spirit, there's nothing spirit cannot do. The twining is complete, and I bound by blood oath. Think of me when I hunt, and I will think of you. Okay, is this some kind of psycho sorcery? Not sell your lips these suspicions. We are not witches or... Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is not psychic at all. We're doing nothing psychic. We're just binding our minds together and seeing through the other person. Yeah, it's nothing at all, of course. What does that mean? Spirit will come with me to the plasma drive chambers. Yeah, this is not psychic. This is not psychic, guys. There's nothing psychic going on. This is like a space wolf being like, yeah, we're not psychers. We're rune priests. Yeah, we're actually not doing magic. I'm just shooting lightning at you. All right, let's go. Card the Emperor's Tarot. Soon your spirit will be able to follow me. I'll bid the servants to carry your body to the chambers. Okay. All right. Kibble mission. Shout out to the Void Shadows DLC. The shit slaps. If anyone decides to play Rogue Trader, do yourself a favor and get the season pass. Every single DLC is hit so fucking good and deep. It is great. Thinks like it's such a filth fight turn that people legit killed systems themselves. I mean, there's a reason why, to be fair. Her mask is so fucking fucked up. In these murky depths, people become creatures all too ready, fleeting pleasures to my... Okay. She's become a noir character. She's become noir. Red shakes the quarry, leaves a trail, we not see it, we can feel it. Taste the air, the scent of fresh dye with such an of sparks is new pleasant. The updeck streaks are a luxury, but here I'm comfortable. Know the hunting ground. I must listen, inhale, exhale, inhale. The rhythm beats of engines and pumps. That is the ship breathing. That is the ship's heartbeat. Is it strange that I feel at home among the workers lower decks who pass their time as the living dead? I like to feel the connection with the undying one, bound mind, the Domin's fates together. Okay. We're noirified. Alright, what's happening? Where's the second spinner? Are we supposed to meet her here? Okay, well this is Einrich and Sarabek. Then. But you can't tell by where I'm from. I know that feeling right now. I don't trust Einrich. I don't trust them. I'll set on the trail and then say along spurs are arrogant, but there's just another soul to them. Does this remind you of anyone at all? Examine them. People become spectral hounds. I do like how fucking cool the Drakari weapons are. Drakari might be assholes, but aesthetically they just hit. Alright. First one, there's nothing about life in this corner, I guarantee I'm better source of information. A good friend of mine who knows a lot about delicate matters and death. Okay. We need to provoke them into making a move. Convince them they can and must act now. Strike out the spark that will ignite the flame. Card inverted. Identify Nemesite's accomplices among the commoners. Okay. So, intimidate them with an impending threat or instill a false sense of impunity. Let's intimidate them. Oh, we're doing all of them. Okay, wonderful. Okay, oh yeah, no, it is just a full Kibble thing. So, what are we doing? Instill a sense of impunity in the sellers by removing the deck enforcer. Planting a rumor of an impending raid. And identify the Nemesite's accomplices. Okay. So, we must remove the over... So... Instill a sense of impunity by removing the deck enforcer. Okay. So, we need to go to the deck enforcer first. The deck enforcer's up here from what I remember. Right? Am I wrong? I'm gonna say something I don't want to rations, you better start dealing in words. I'm like Anrik and you have funneling company. Let's see something that's not my neck. Yeah, okay, well we don't have a lot of persuasion there, huh? Oh yes, let's just hit him with a stimulant. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So calm, yep, let's drug him. Instantly roofied. To your true self. Liar, manipulator, peddling other secrets and not knowing and keep your mouth shut. You'll become the bait, sowing confusion among the minions and Nemesites. Okay, a bunch of workers in the far corner we now gather between every shift whispering. They don't invite me to say talk too much. I'm just talking about the Nemesite, okay. I'll be right soon, be careful, I warn you, an appreciation for your cooperative nature. Okay. Go stay and beat my hair. Yeah, he's immediately gonna go tell everyone. Okay, when the renegade's here, it'll make them nervous. This has done the service to the Domin. You're free to believe me or walk away. I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to tell him. I don't want to tell him. Because I don't fucking trust him. This man is going to betray us. I guarantee it. Where is the deck enforcer? Become a shadow and heed the voice of the crowd. Yes. Hammer and anvil. Well, I'll come back later. No, all the snares have been set. Yes. I wanna set all the snares. Because we're edgy and we have to talk like a noir character, or you become less sneaky. That's how that works, actually. Whip. Alright, I'm gonna assume this is the deck enforcer then. Yes. Okay, this is the deck enforcer. So, continuing inquest. Whip, what your scars revealed to me? After today, she watches the labor away, exhausting the last vestige of strength. There's no compassion in her eyes, there's simply a resource she commands to use and then discard. She hates them because she blames them for her pain, her wounds. You can tell that because she's got like a couple of scars. Nothing is not important during the hunt. Tell me what you know and I will listen. I'll let them in. Yeah, I'll let them talk. Okay. When red scars are seen in the compartment just after the attack on the shrine, foremen say they're at work on the freight line, no gunpowder on their clothes, no fresh wounds. Okay, so the foreman's also sus. Okay. Touch of his will, undying emperor wishes to bestow a revelation upon me. Breathe the essence made from ashes and blood of the faithful, sure. Fingers move their own accord. I see a tear of blood wash across their face and the image become the whip's face. A portent from him. The Undying One blessed me to take the whip. The minions of the Nemesis fear her. Well, when her soul is delivered to the Undying One, the traitors will feel invulnerable. They will crawl out of their holes and fall into a web. Cannot sever whips threaded with a blade, for the surfaces recognize me as one of the spinners and lose all courage. But the spark of the machine lives in the plasma drive has already claimed the lives of many. I will use this and thus the web will be spun. Okay, so basically we're gonna blow her up or something, right? Is that what we're doing? Yes. Okay. Industrial accident. Yeah, we're hitmanning. It is too early. Okay, well, there we go. Carry out the will of the Undying One. Yeah, that's what I call it as well. That's what I call it when I take a shit.
Will not die in dishonor. Walks with me.
That's when I eat too much and then I poop and it's like mud. It's difficult to come out. Yeah. I'm just carrying out the will of the Undying One. That's the grossest way I could have done this. I could have made a gooning joke. But no. No, I had to make a really gross one. Yeah. Well done, Nyx, you fucking idiot. Alright. Hello, Whip. I'm gonna watch you die. There we go. Well. That's dramatic.
No sleep, no rest.
Loot.
Only duty, only death.
Loot. I believe that was everything. Identify accomplices among the commoners. Okay, and everyone's complaining. I don't know why the Emperor just killed everyone. Siege died in. Okay, basically everyone's upset that we killed this lady, who was an asshole to everyone. All right. Let's see. They're huddled together and sweltering bodies. So if work there, self-charged with something and is our conductor charge, they are stirring. Listen to the rapid beating of their hearts. They are frightened and angry. Hammer and anvil. The enforcer is dead and punishers from upper decks will soon follow Nemesite's trail. This is our chance we need to act. I can sense the prey is close. They have little fear of giving themselves away anymore. They need a spark to ignite the flame something will convince Nemesite followers they are strong and the dominant servants are diminished. Roman and then light the spark. As I was meant to be, just because it was born in the upper decks and we down below in the darkness. Okay, they are rebelling. Einrich is being stupid. Yeah. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. This guy, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this guy is absolutely a traitor. Because he's cutting. Basically, one guy has mentioned that he's. Yeah, one guy has mentioned that he's he wants to rebel, and then he steps in before he mentions anyone else. Don't. Yeah, I don't trust Heinrich. I don't trust it. I don't trust Heinrich. Are we just gonna kill a bunch of commoners, or what's happening? Yeah. Deserves to be executed more than such having no labors on the sweats of their brow. Take a close look at Furnace. Enormous hands whose blows should be feared. A great belly that has become a symbol of success. He doesn't starve, so who will follow him will not starve either. Flowing rage of the wretches. Yes, they're big Angie. Think about me. Think about how hot and cool I am, and how many people you would kill for that. Which of you was it that dared call the Lord Captain's judgment unfair? I don't see the accuser. Already, you're righteous in everything but name, and then you ask where you can be shown no trust. Carefully being blessed with both toil and injury. Why are you surprised if the others ever treat us otherwise? That's because you're afraid of them. They're afraid of you. They have all multi-baton, and all you have the source of power that feeds the whole ship. Why shouldn't they take you for granted? Sense the smell. Rot. Screaming, but Rot leers at me with a gaping mouth. He is nobody who is nothing. His body is wasted away from disease. Hands are 5 fingers short. His fate is sealed, and that makes him convincing. Of course. You seek to challenge me, you may try. I'll commit rebellion, but will not allow ourselves to be slaughtered by villains either. Law and the Emperor on our side. Not sure they are. Not sure they are. Rage is more than essential as a tool to weapon the despicable trio. Oh, there's chaos corruption here. Huh. Okay. That's good to know. Look him in the eye. Strength, turn authority, or say commands, appeal. Death will claim you all, but not today unless you're truly clean to meet its embrace. Alright, they're gonna fight me now. Okay. Do we blend? That's really the question. Is it a bad idea to just kill them all? Is that a bad idea? Blender? I'm just trying to think if that's a bad idea. Because I don't trust Heinrich. I don't really trust it. Is that a bad idea? Okay, either ask them to assist me. I don't trust them. I don't trust that either of them are gonna resist me. Stand firm and don't resist. Or I kill them all. They are being heretical. But also a lot of them are just normal people. Fuck it. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's their fault. What the corpses reveal? Very little. Oh, but they are all corrupted, though. The form strangely colored brains and the crushed skulls. Okay. So... They are still alive. Got tarot. Must not wish for her to be near me right now. And the car my spot, everyone downstairs me. I'm reading The Omen. Draw the beginning. Sure. Astra Militarum armored vehicle that bears the formidable name. Okay, there's a hound. Pursuit of truth, sacrifice, and victory. This is me. I'm on the right track. The deception must be revealed. And the preacher. Chip's confessor is in league with it. Yeah, I fucking knew the priest. I fucking knew the priest was off. I fucking knew he was a weirdo. I knew it, because why was he everywhere? Why was that dude literally everywhere? Every single time we dealt with the Gene Stealers, he was right there. Every single time he was right there. Okay, I'm guessing we just have to leave here now. I'm gonna assume we just have to leave the room. Alright. For the Void Ship Bridge. Let's go. Who's ready to go shoot a priest in the face? For being a schemy little fuckstain? Hmm? Bro, I told you, like, secrets and shit. You can't be being a Gene Stealer. It's just not okay. It's just not okay. You can't be out here stealing people's trousers. That's public indecency. Okay, everyone is being strangely ominous and scary. What are you doing, guys? Why are you surrounding me, guys? Divinations revealed that you stand beside the enemy Nemesis. Speak only the truth for the dominant and the undying one. Defender of the people and tyrant's minion are truth-faithful servants of opposing ideals. Two souls that rejected everything else for the sake of duty. I truly see that your collusion with him was inevitable. I was warned about your visit, as well as its purpose. Heinrich, yeah? My son, the protector of those whose blood you feed upon, whose hard work is paid for your content life. It's Heinrich, huh? That tormentor your soul's death is right. I know Nemesis and I assist him. Just like him, I am your enemy. The enemy of your cruel regime whose life is dirt under the enforcer's feet, where a man has nothing to eat, rides in fear, and knows no hope. I have done the exact opposite, my guy. I came onto the ship, and I gave people medicine. I gave you food. Tut, 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 tut. That need not be violent. Let's make peace and face the facts. You're no champion, Justin's. You're a manipulator who raised himself by sitting on the corpses of others. Oh, wait, no. On the contrary, I could use it. Nope, I don't want to use that. I agree for them, but they were unreliable. They could have compromised us. They had to die for the fault. The fault for their deaths lies with you and your enforcer dogs, for fear of whom we are forced to hide. So no fate worse than beautified as light. I bathed in this light as never before. Your worship lies. Your emperor desires otherwise for children. Nemesis, do you command him? I follow him as he once followed me. Nemesis is my son. If not by blood, then in spirit. I took him as a willful child and fostered the best in him, a passion for justice. I've been praying for years. To be hope. What else you were lying about? Yeah. I'm not Albert, that was named an initiate from a clan of confessors who passed away from disease many years ago. I was born a scholar in the lower decks at the behest of M. something. By the Emperor's command, I took Albert's place through deception, pretending to be him. That man had inherited much influence and many thrones from his clan. Sense no liar voice in his bearing. He feels and welcomes death with open arms. He betrayed his oaths, will not deliver Nemesis to us, but from words we may divine knowledge of the enemy. Okay. Then it's hard to kill a legend. Words of a tyrant inebriated with power and impunity. Nemesis is an idea, and you have arrogance to believe you can kill an idea made flesh. I'm really good at that, actually. That's just what demons are, and I've killed many of them with just a normal shotgun, so it's not that hard. For years of pestilence, confessors attended every deck and died in multitudes. No one knew Adalbert's face survived that time. The Emperor saved him from being exposed. The liberation is rooted in betrayal and bloodshed. This is a war. This is a war for our liberation. Okay, you're saying so many things, and you sound so good. However, both of us know that inside your brain is a squidgy little tentacle of a hive mind. You fucking gene-stealing, probably nonce. Probably. No, I've decided otherwise. I'm not worth him risking his life, so do not... I'll do an accent, fuck it. I'll read all of his shit. I used to do this, but everyone told me to shut the fuck up. So... No, he decided otherwise. I'm not worth him risking his life, so do not expect to capture him through me. My son has no attachments, for they would only make him weak. He would gladly sacrifice himself for his dream of liberty and equality. And I must do the same. I only grieve that thanks to your efforts, I cannot be near my son and ease his burden. You made a weapon out of him just as he made a weapon out of you. Any last words? Jackals will fall and be nothing left for your tyranny. This is your death for treason. Separate family will be cruel. You and your son will see each other soon enough. Yeah, I'll let Kibbles pass the judgment. Sure. Death has whispered your name, betrayer vows. The judgment of the Undying One awaits you. To have mistaken my humility in the face of death for submission. It is not you to decide my fate. I'll make the choice myself. I'll surrender my life in the fight for our future. I will die, but I will take you with me. For freedom. My captain's in ambush. Yep, clearly. It's obvious. Okay, guys. Sarabek, please don't fucking die, you pathetic, useless garbage. Oh, wait. I sure my initiation not robbed me. Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy that, he was being a dick. So we made him into a chapel boy. Alright. Hell yeah. Alright, so you have Initiate Zeke. He has a hand flame or a chainsword. He's blessed by flame. Incoming fire damage reduced by 80%. Well, listen, reducing fire damage by 80%, great against Heinrichs, but, not good enough. Something's wrong. Something odd about the appearance and behavior of these people. Yep. These are gene stealers. These are gene stealers. Enforcer Hotco. Hell yeah. Rebel Fighter. Gene stealers. Gene stealer. Gene stealer. Investor Adalbert. He has Fiery Retribution, which is a multi-melter. Oh no, it's a flamer. Sorry, I thought it was something else. Okay. Interesting. It's Fiery Vow. Professor Albert inflicts a Fiery Vow on all allies, including himself, which makes him deal additional fire damage. Okay. If the creature's wounds drop below 10%, he will explode. Okay. Good to know. There's also a rebel with a snarp shooter that can exhaust you. Insurgent, and then a gunner who has a Weber. Okay. Alright, let's do this then. We're going to declare this as the front line. We're going to declare a rear as... Where do I want to put Argenta? Argenta can go, like, here, I want to say. And then we'll do backline over here. So we got the kill zone. Good. I quite like the kill zone stratagem. It lets me nuke someone. Now. Can I hit a bunch of people with Cassia? I don't think so, actually. I actually think they're spread out pretty well. That makes it kind of difficult to, hit people, to be honest. Let's give Heinrichs his free turn and have him begin ramping.
Naturally. I won't object to it.
Yep. Please begin ramping, good sir.
For the throne.
And then we'll Word of the Emperor as well. Let's warp curse him. Let's just warp curse and then zap him. Goodbye. It's the... I'm not gonna say the joke about it being the funny number, but it is the funny number. You know what? Seeing that he was using a flamer and then standing directly in front of him was probably not the best idea. But there's worse things. Alright. Kibala. Kibala, Kibala, Kibala. I reckon Heinrichs can deal with the guy. Let your soul be purged.
My blade whispers your name. Trust me.
I'm sorry if the goth lady says that her blades are whispering your name. I don't know whether to be into it or terrified for my life. And I think the answer is both. I should have recklessly abandoned first. Oh well. Let's hit a where it hurts. And then let's also do the blood thing. And then let's mark you. And then will it blend? The answer is yes.
Let your soul be purged.
And
honor orders,
pain resonance.
the other side awaits.
Got him. Cool. Pretty good damage. Okay, you did way more damage to your own guy than me. That was kind of pathetic, bro. Again, you did no damage.
Doubt is for the weak.
Y'all suck.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I
Alright. Argenta. Please remove this man. First, let's shoot him in the face, one time.
why I was chosen.
And now, Adalbert. Your time has come. Goodbye. Goodbye.
It was a prayer. In thy light I stand, and thy light I
Listen, he made the personal choice to be a dick. And now he has to accept the consequences of being dead.
eradicated.
It's his fault. Splat?
Faith
Yep.
without deed is worthless.
That's the Argenta turn for you. Oh, there was an enemy there? Not anymore. The angel's gonna reward you with you being dead. That's all that's happening. If you crave death, I guess that's a reward, but I don't think you should really crave death. It's unhealthy. Let's... Okay. Where are we going?
See to it personally.
There's a nice little clump here. Let's deal with that.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
Okay, I did not think I was walking through the fire there, not gonna lie. I don't think it really seemed like...
It's as good as done.
Oh my god. Oh, did anyone just hear my neck there? That was fucking great. Oh my god. Adjudicate.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Dead.
I'll see
And you're also dead. Nice. You did. Yeah, that felt so good.
it happen. Was inevitable.
Oh my god, the satisfaction is just another level, not gonna lie. And then we're going to hit this. And then let's block this direction. Heinrichs. Heinrichs von
Put my
Kalox.
psychic abilities to use.
Remove this man.
I won't object to it.
I said remove him.
Holy terror.
Thank you, that's a bit better. That's better, guys.
Let's see to it.
And then let's just hit this.
We
Come on.
bring deliverance.
What are you gonna bring deliverance with? Oh, he has a heavy rock saw. Okay, that's kind of scary. Heavy rock saws are actually quite scary because basically if you hit with them, you just keep going back and forth until you miss. Kinda. So, you know, those are actually scary weapons. There's a lot of very busted builds where you use the heavy rock saw. I know there's even some Argenta builds where you do like a more melee-focused Argenta, and you just blend people with the rock saw. And it's very effective.
Victory is
Dead.
reduced to dust.
Aha, reduced to dust.
My duty.
Meow. Let's hit you.
Target well struck.
And then you're dead. Nope, didn't want to do it.
All the stars themselves.
I don't think you will, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see.
One fewer target.
And then you're dead. Lol. There's a very fun build you can do with Heinrich, with Abelard, where you use a pistol as your offhand weapon. We went the wrong secondary class for it. If you want to do that, you want to go, typically you want to go,
My place is at the fore.
Arc Militant as your secondary one.
In hand.
But basically, whenever he'll crit, he'll hit with his offhand pistol. Squish.
Imminent.
And we can hit this.
Second call.
Alright, Rebel Sharpshooter, what you got? Not a lot.
How dare you?
Not a lot, not gonna lie. But you did
Shields are always
mildly annoy Cassia, so, she's going to explode your soul, probably. I think that's the least ethical thing we could do, so it's the one I'm gonna do. First, we're gonna do this. Because I would like to dump 2 bullets directly into this man's face.
Not me.
But not by much.
Nice.
to it personally.
No, I think that was the appropriate thing to do. Actually, Abelard. You, saying I fucked up? You would never, right? You would never.
I'll make it happen.
Bonk. And now,
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
let's, light his soul on fire.
If
Goodbye.
I may.
I think it's the least ethical way to kill someone. I'm not killing your body, I'm lighting your soul on fire. Alright, what's happening here? Is this the fire department? I think this is more like the fuckhead department. Not to see this. So he was connected to the genetic aberration after all. Don't know much about this enemy, about how deep the poison conspiracy runs. I have a prisoner. Permission to finish off the cart. Down with the tyrant. Are you unharmed? From the enforcer. How'd you come to be here at the right moment? I was praying your ladyship ever since you spare me. I've been praying a lot. Alex Haggard wounds juts out, and his former well-off appearance taken on an air of noble piety. The unacceptable stand aside may have found a bad officer, but not once have I been called a bad fighter. I'm glad to see you in place. Questions for you, traitor. Yeah, you'll like the answers. Calls are simply for money. Where's his freedom? Where's the hideout? Even the confessor didn't know. Other senior officers helping you. Officer's hat. There's no one else among them who is pure. I don't believe you. We're hiding your ship. I've learned all I need. He looks at you sullenly. They're waiting for us. It was a trap. But have been warned. Yeah. No one to survive. His only hope is to kill. Nemesis managed to turn his adopted father into a blade pointed squarely at Domin's throat. Which evidence points to him being a Kelomorph. Specialized Xenos breed that bred for subversion. Yeah, I called this a while ago. Kelomorph deals a discontent to the masses and incites them to revolt, with the only goal of removing local rulers, loyal to the Imperium, and installing gene-stealer cultists in their place. Whereas the mask of populist leader, when he inspires a mutinous rabble, it will not stop until one of you is dead. Those who follow the tenets of the web know that just before as we serve death, so does it serve us. Allow the death of this man to become an instrument in your hands. Pass the traitor's body as that of the Nemesite, and still fear and supporters of the Nemesite will be the enemy forced to act to undo this. All warriors fight for something. I pardon this deluded fool. No. No, because he is absolutely, like, fully... I mean, we get iconoclast points. Sure. I thought you, but then I'm so sorry. Yes, get the fuck out of here. Dumbass. There's one traitor dealt with, but how many more of them poisoned with false confessors heresy? New spiritual shepherd must be appointed. Creed will be strictly voidsman waving. Let the high factorum try to find a true servant of the ecclesiarchy. We would get righteous favor. Attack craft and torpedoes gain bonus void movement. With Confessor Arabella. When a low crew member is known for the strength of their faith, the children of the void will recognize their own. I don't know why outsiders. We get blessed shield. Shield strength in each side increased by 10% with Confessor Zierman. The Bloodspun Web. Okay, well, unfortunately, we can't be heretical. Just Bloodspun Web and grant the cult the honor of guiding the congregation among my ship. We would get Merciless Salvos. Flagship gains bonus crit chance. Or deal with themselves. We would also get Righteous Fervor. Hmm. What do we think? I do like the Bloodspun web. But like... Oh no. Hmm. Which one should we go for? You say the web guys? Yeah. Um... Yeah, let's do the Bloodspun web. They've showed themselves pretty cool. You honor us with this boon. Yeah, they've shown themselves to be fairly good. Plus, I like kibbles. I want kibbles to like me. It's just the malicious kibble staring at your own reflection. Something wrong. And I'm my adversary. The more I learn about, the more I see a vague reflection of myself. Just reflection, perhaps all too familiar. Like me, he was forced to tread the path of servitude from an early age. If anything might be standing in his way of duty. Being a zealot left with nothing but an idea forged and tempered by his mentor. Unto himself, you are different. He is a murderer, but you understand the true value of human death. You're indeed alike. It's up to you to prove. Before the God Emperor's gaze turns the weapon stronger than whatever the side is. Remember, stop looking for omens. Start using your own judgment instead. Yes. Indeed. Stay with me for a few omens. Yes, absolutely. No one else. Nation revival. Betrayal. My transit interrupt. Instead of converging a single point, my thoughts thrown over to bath and lost myself there. What distracted me was thoughts of me. Oh, whoa? Oh, no. Dear to me, more so than I realized, my views serve the God Emperor's presence. It goes against the tenets. Think about something when you hold dear is perfectly normal. I doubt he forbids it. True. True. What would you do if your mind worries were to dull your resolve and mar your spirit? Someone important in my life was bound to throw things into disarray. True. My life is in enough disarray as it is. Okay, how fucking dare you? What the hell?
Indoctrinated loser.
Bruh. Thank you for the follow. My life is not in disarray. I swear. I have my shit together. That's why I'm a VTuber. Wait, that's a bad reason, huh? Fuck. Oh god, I've just been grievously insulted. Inflict catch on them. Suffers a stacking penalty to armor and dodge. I mean, that seems good. That seems really good, to be fair. Scores a crit, gain bonus movements. Kills an enemy with a crit, all allies gain bonus crit. Call the Bowl additionally removes bonus deflection, willpower, and toughness. I mean, that's good. That's really good. I think we'll do this. We know you're a VTuber after all. What? Bruh. Okay. Y'all don't have to... You don't have to be like this. You don't have to be like this, guys. Guys, it's fucking rude. Sorry, that's gross. Ew. That tasted like... yogurt. But I haven't eaten any yogurt. Why did that taste like yogurt? I don't want to question it. But I'm kind of concerned. Kind of concerned why that tasted like that. I think I want to get Perfect Anatomy, which is going to make our armor scale with our health. Because we also get a ton of health just from our general stuff. The Kibble is now going to be a tank. You feel this in your internal yogurt manufactory. That sounds... I feel like if you're fermenting inside yourself, that sounds like you have some kind of problem going on. Not gonna lie. Penalty dodge against all attacks except the vanguards. If any of these considered a priority target, it's bonus instead. That's pretty good. Game bonus. Carrying armor while I have temporary wounds. I do have lots of ways to get temporary wounds. That is pretty good. Then we attack for opportunity, must make a willpower resistance test. Each enemy considers Vanguard a priority target. My armor's increased by 5%. That's pretty good as well, actually. That's pretty good. I might get that one. Because our armor still increases our parry. Because we have the one that does that, I'm pretty sure. We might not have taken it. I hope we did. But it means our armor increases our parry, so therefore we parry stuff and then we attack back because we did the parry and attack build. This is this big brain, okay? What do we get as our secondary one? Probably Lore Imperium. Why not? And then what else do we get? Probably like we can shoot while in melee, right? Probably makes the most sense. Keeps half the usual bonuses from versatility. Probably get that one, actually. Because then we still get all the damage bonuses from normal versatility. We just also get crit. Which is pretty good. We're going to get Fire at Will. If there are no enemies in the backline area for a second turn by an enemy in the area, costs 1 AP less. Makes Argenta even scarier. Which is all we want. All we want is Argenta to fucking kill everything. It's what she does, and she's very good at it. And then for Heinrichs von Kalox. Let's get probably also Perfect Anatomy. Because that will also make us pretty tanky. Unless we get Does It Hurt as well. Is it worth to get Does It Hurt plus? Is that too much crit damage or crit chance? Is that too much? Just by 4% for every 10% penalty to armor. I mean, that's also really good. There's no such thing? True. I just wonder if it is better to just make Heinrichs tankier. Because he's not super tanky right now, and he probably should be. Because he's on fire for the entire fight. We already got the ability to crit, right? With our fire, yeah. In 25% crit chance. Crit chance and crit damage is king. True. True. But it's just the damage over time. I mean, they already can crit. And we already have a good amount of crit chance. Fuck it. Let's just nuke everything. Why not? Alright, it's Confessor Adalbert. You better have something good. Rebel Sniper, that's not Confessor Adalbert. Enemy Finder. If a target at the wearer's range attack fails toughness test with a -10 penalty, inflicts exhaustion. Is that going to take up something that we like? Not really. So, +6 Medikite and 3 MPF using Medkit, or +15 bonus to Knowledge Imperium. Probably this. Yeah. It's an upgrade. Is it a crazy upgrade? No, but it's still an upgrade, and upgrades are good. Heavy Rock Saw. I don't think anyone's doing a Heavy Rock Saw build, though. That's the problem. Like, again, you can do some crazy builds with a Heavy Rock Saw. You can make this thing busted, because this has basically... Each type of Heavy Rock Saw performs several strikes. If the first hits the target, all subsequent attacks also automatically hit. And then all subsequent attacks are also dodge or hit. So you can do some crazy damage. It's just, I don't think anyone's really spec'd for it, to be honest. Also, no one's really using a flamer, so I don't think there's any point taking it. Again, you kind of have to spec for flamers, and, you know,
Keep your eye on the prize.
we have better shit. We have better shit going on. Let's do a quick pray. Let's do a quick pray. Emperor, please stop these gene stealers from fucking up everything. Because they're really good at fucking up everything. What did we have to do next? Wait for the Enforcer's report. Okay. It's just wait for the report. We just have to... Oh, there's another heavy rock saw. Nice. Alright, back to the void ship bridge. We'll just wait for the report, and I guess we'll just head out, visit some more planets. Find some more bullshit. Click. Okay. So, I had to remember to save, actually. I'm so paranoid about saving because the one time I didn't fucking save, and I had to replay like 40 minutes. That was infuriating. Save the Eldari survivors. There we go. I forgot we were actually going here. That was a mid-warp jump, thing. Car ships are patrolling the system. Likelihood of 7 passenger patrols unnoticed is close to 0. Okay, so where are we? So Drakari patrol, Drakari. So the Austriani are over here. Well, it's fine, because we can actually slip around it if we want. Have to get past Underkent, there's Drakari ship attacks at once. Okay. So they actually, will follow us. It's fine. Drakari probably aren't that scary. Probably. I mean, they're pussies.
Crimson lights in the void.
Locked some of my flagship posts using unknown Xenos power. Okay. I'm more scared than I was because I don't know what they're doing. They have obsidian shadow fields. Oh god, 75% penalty shooting from this range, removed from firing, okay. Scythe missile launcher battery, shadow lance. Okay. They may turn me into furniture eventually. I'm gonna turn them into a couch. Also, I wouldn't call anything around Drakari fortunate. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, you like that, you little elven bitch? How much time to hit and run? Drakari are masters of getting shot in the face by me because I don't like them. That's what Drakari are the real masters of. I mean, can I hit a lance shot? I don't think so. I don't think we're at an appropriate angle. Right? Oh, wait, I can just hit them from here. Okay. Air glass cannons. They're gonna get glassed. Is more like it. Hello. Hello, I want to be friends. Accept my friendship bullets. Apparently didn't want to be friends. And you can turn around. Well, it killed him. I didn't actually realize that did damage. Because I don't think I've ever done it on someone who had, like, health. I make great friends with them with the tentacles. These are not Drakari supported, unfortunately. They wouldn't like me. They're not a big fan of the Eldritch. That's, I think for lore reasons, I think they'd be a little bit worried. As they should be. On my color scheme? Again, I think based on my color scheme, they would be deeply afraid. Based on the old color scheme, they'd be like, nope, fuck that. Okay, Heartless, can you not die? Please? Please don't die. How'd you miss from that range? Huh? How'd you miss? Explain. I feel like you've moved to a worse position, Heartless. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, all of you suck. Alright, let's spin around. Zoom. And then let's start heading back. I reckon more of the interceptors is probably our best bet over the torpedoes. I think interceptors are just going to be more valuable. And then let's restart shields. And reinforce from the front. Cool. Alright, let's shoot you. Lol. These do so much damage. It's kind of nuts. Alright. Lol. Got him. Fucking got him. Yeah? You're nearby? You gonna shoot from the side I reinforced? Yeah, you are. You that on your ship? What? The attack craft? Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're kind of busted. They're a lot better than torpedoes, not gonna lie. The torpedoes are good. He's kind of a bit better. Okay, you've just left me. Why have you just left me, bro? You're here to be my escort, and you've just left. I think I want to make a 90 degree, because we can go here, and I think I can shoot both of them. I know I can shoot you. That's not a problem. Got him. And we can shoot both of these. And we can shoot you with this. Alright, let's just kill you that way, then. You don't want to die to bullets? Okay, get warp blown up. I don't know how I'm doing it, but it's happening. Idiro's just like, yep, flip them. It's like dealing with sharks. You just rotate them. Get rotated, nerd. Oh, of course it's more. Did you stop? What are you gonna do? Go through the gas and dust cloud? That seems like a bad strategy. Where's the Heartless gone? It's just left. It's just left. It's like, fuck this. Listen, I get that I'm here to protect you, but I'd rather not. I don't get why specifically my dust cloud is reduced. I think being a rogue trader makes you more vulnerable to dust. Or at least I didn't think that. Maybe it does. Maybe you get the warrant of trade and you know, you start vacuuming and it's like, eh. That's why I have Abelard. It's so he can do the vacuuming. Where are you going? Where have you gone? Alright, let's flip around. Can't send out more of these, so let's do some good old-fashioned missiles instead. And then I think I should be able to hit you with the lance weapon. Yep. And then reinforce the front. Don't think I can hit anything else. Nope. But we should be good anyway. Oh, now you start making Fury Interceptors. Oh, would have been great a while ago. Sigil class destroyer. What sigil do you classify as? Omega? You're not Alpha. Yes, please get on either side of me so I can hit both of you. Please do. That was not on the side. That was on the front. That was clearly on the front. Obsidian Shadowfield. Yeah, let's look at those. So edgy. I love seeing the planets. That's honestly the coolest part of the Void combat. Wham. Astral combat itself is whatever, but the backgrounds are sick. Okay, so you're gonna get blown up. Omegaverse mentioned. I didn't mention Omegaverse. I just mentioned the sigil, but if that's what you want, Kiwi, I can't stop you. I literally can't stop you, as much as I would love to. You're dead. Fuck, that took out my, my things as well. Damn it. I kind of liked those. Let's go here. And I can hit you with the lance weapon. Goodbye. Did way less damage than I thought it would. And then let's protect the side, because I bet they're going to attack from this side. Oh, of course there's more. Why wouldn't there be? Oh no, they're going the other side, actually. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course they are.
You are losing control. Understand your limits.
What limits am I not understanding? Am I unaware of what limits I'm not understanding? I think I am. Heartless, could you please be less shit? Please? I'm begging you. Just be less shit. You're supposed to be escorting me. It seems like I'm escorting you. I'm glad we picked it up, though. I'm glad we didn't offer to give it away as, like, a trade vessel or something. We'd be fucked otherwise. Solely because it can draw fire. Not because it's actually going to kill anything. Because as we all know, it does not. Again, let's just go around this way. Try to get past the electrical field. I think I should be able to just take you out. Yep. Yes, I can. And then let's get some more interceptors. And then I'm going to... Okay, it's one more round until we can restart shields. Okay. Just try hold off for one more round, and then we can get back in action. Dead? Dead. Yeah. They're so strong. I swear it does more damage than we do. With these, like, tiny little las cannons. How do you do it? Little guy? They have Napoleon complexes. It's like little guy strength. So spiky. They look like, what are those things that they put in your butt? A speculum. They look like those. Is that weird? Is that weird to say? That's probably weird to say. What? Do they not? They look like speculums. Am I wrong? Am I the only one who doesn't see this? Do not put ship in ass. I don't put anything in ass. I don't think many people want a speculum in their ass either, to be fair. Pew pew. Got him. You're not familiar enough with things that go in butts? Well, I think they usually go in the hoo-ha. And that's usually where those go. I don't think it's usually the butt. I think it can be the butt. But also, that's a crazy statement. Yeah, we need to fix this ship up afterwards. We are fucked up. There's a lot of Druki. Yeah, I'd rather go with this angle because we can actually hit with some of the better guns then. You don't think they ever go in butts? I know someone who's put it in their butt. So that is a lie. I guess we can do torpedoes. They're very interesting people. I really don't. I know like one or two funny stories, and that's about it. It's just all my friends are really weird about sex. I don't know that many people. They're just all weird about this one specific thing. That's about it. Battle is over. Yay. God's Bane Lance Weapon. Ooh. That sounds cool. I don't know what god I'm baning. Okay, so we could get... let's get Expeditious Reload so we can shoot more. Heavy Voidcraft Armor. Each attack craft launched from Torpedo Tube and each torpedo gain +1 hull integrity. That's pretty good. Here's level 8. Allows the void ship to control 1 extra wing of each attack craft type. Ooh. Feels an attack craft gains 60% evasion against enemy craft attacks and 20% against others. And the void ship requires half the scrap. So its shields is only a -2 penalty and no firing range penalty. Approaching an enemy, the flagship shuts down non-essential systems, starts to drift unnoticed past enemy ships. As a result, most encounters, larger enemy vessels or frigates are later. Using possibilities, 20% chance its cooldown will be shorter. A flagship now collects more scrap from destroyed ships. Next shot gains bonus range. Ooh. I mean, I reckon we do like... repairing it costs half the scrap. That sounds pretty good, considering I'm going to have to repair it now. So this goes, instead of the Mazoa macro cannons, we'd get a God's Bane Lance Weapon. That seems better. That seems a lot better. I quite like that. We could upgrade these shield poles. So if we upgrade this, cooldown 1 to 2 rounds. Yeah, that's really good. And we'll also upgrade this as well. Why not? We need to use Expeditious Reload at least once. We're just giving Argenta all of the upgrades, and I'm not super upset about it. Give Argenta everything she wants. She carries. Cash, sure. I'll take all the random shit. Oh, wait, we should, actually, we should upgrade Pascal. Just so he has, his upgrades. Because otherwise... I'm gonna forget. As allies gain critical hit chance against enemies affected by one of the following. Okay. Hold on the trail now as unlimited range reduces armor. Let's get this one. Yeah. Astroyani vessel. This is what we came here for. Let's see how many elves are dead. Okay. Maximize motion ship system with unconventional frequency. Suddenly fills with chime like Xenon's voices. And the officers. Asking the Elntalk to help Rakina found themselves in a trap from their fate. Other worn out and weak, their song cry of despair. This officers held by Master Helmsman Ravor ordered to pilot a course for a rescue shuttle. Orders servants of machine cult to prepare a plan for clearing the minefield at harming the Xeno ship. Captain inquires out the state of the vessel. Establish communication with the Eldari. On state of the vessel. Bad. Okay. So either we plot a course to get there, we ask the servants of the machine cult to do it. At least the system can be made safe for travel, or does the minefield detonated? Oof. Let's try have the machine cult do it. This is extremely probable. Hell yeah. Detonating the mines indicated by the tech priests. Nice. We did it. Shout out to Argenta. Is it possible that our own fate? We'll gain exquisite wraithbone fragments and an Eldari chainsword. Well, I guess we were not able to save them. That sucks. For them. And the good Eldar is a dead Eldar. Nothing. Alright. Last world here. What we got? This one just looks like a tumor. Not the biggest fan of it. Another piece of the architect fragment. Rumor completed bit by bit. We completed it. Find several Imperial ships and restore the architect compass mechanism to the fleet's mothership, the Muro 79 system. Interesting. We built it. We built the fucking thing. This is why we don't do main story. We do random stuff. And we get good shit. So where's the Muro system? Where is it? Showing the way, is that the quest? Oh, it's down here. It's the place we've been before. Ah. Okay. Well, we have been there before. Let's do this last uncharted system, and then we'll, head down here, then. Because we can also open up a bunch more paths as well, just to make travel easier as well. Alright, what we got? Random planet number 1. Burning world? Lava world. Different. Why is it different? I don't know. Gas giant? Feral world. Okay, there's an abandoned tech priest base with some random stuff on it. There's just abandoned tech priest bases everywhere. Stop abandoning them. Stop leaving shit everywhere. It's pollution. This is a savannah world with a peculiar settlement. It does stay in life, and yet searches discover a long-lost imperial colony, one that was cut off from the rest of the galaxy centuries ago. Conditions worse than the Underhive, yet they still venerate the Emperor and gladly welcome their rulers. Their visitors. My captain receives an invitation from local ruler, Archqueen Princeps Domina. Pay the Queen official visit. The palace. Tech use fails. The crown is beautiful and unique. The guests are served the finest delicacies the colony can provide. At the end of the audience, gifts are presented with the guests. Archqueen's minister who delicately remarks the best possible gift the Lord Captain and crew provide would be the replenishment of the meager gene pool. Ruggedly handsome, we sent to the Archqueen's court alongside other gifts. We send people to fuck nasty. We send people to fuck nasty, huh? Hmm? Let's let him. Let's let him fuck nasty. Fair enough. Here we go. Another abandoned tech priest. I told you, they're just everywhere. What are they doing? Let's who do what now? We gave our crew to a lady so they would fuck nasty. Proper fate for transgressors, but the Imperium permits using convicts for hard labor. To atone for the crimes, hundreds of thousands of rogues toil the mines of Von Valance's protectorate. Oh, okay. It's mining world. Yes, I'm not sure where the confusion was coming from. Probably Heroicus, the Order of the Hammer, has passed away. And after the launch of the Orbital Vox Spire, he entered the halls recording, and having sat in the command phone, granted vision for 3 days, he preached about St. Cognatus being reincarnated into body made for the sense. Okay. Elders believe this to be a sign that St. Cognatus relics currently stored on planets throughout the expanse must be brought together. It's preparing for the election of a new prelate. The majority of votes are divided between Prioress Lugnalia, well known for her fervor, and the merciful Celerar Tychon. The minors of the order see the Oconomus Nigmus, a humble and reasonable man, as their prelate. That will strike you as odd. I'm afraid it does not. Okay. Fair enough. Their intent is to carry this out. You must procure all the relics that once belonged to St. Cognatus. Okay. Candidates. This Prioress Lugalia was converted by Hectarchius as on one of the Brethren worlds. She then served as bodyguard for many years and eventually became the protector of the Orders of Reliquary. The Tycoon was an aristocrat by birth, excellent education, could live in luxury, had not renounced secular life for the sake of ascetic vows. And then Nigmus is just kind of a guy. Elder ignorant, but he's got a very small flock. What will your companion say? So, Argenta likes the Prioress. Adira likes Economos. To be fair, I never trust what Adira wants, because she's kind of nuts. He's met Taichon. And 3 of them would make for a passable prelate, I mean it. None of the contenders can match the late Arctarchius in authority, so regardless of whom you select, the others are unlikely. You should bind them with oaths and compel them all. So, this would give us respect to the Drusians. Adira, uncover some of Nigmus' secrets. I need an obedient prelate. To give us, at the end of each battle, the Rogue Traders party gains 10 momentum. That's pretty good, actually. Well, I choose one. Would get blessed by the Triad of Hammer. Rogue Trader gains +5 persuasion. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Huh. What should we think? What does this one do? Avoid enemies to the family. Oh. I didn't realize that was, like, a choice. I didn't realize that was one of the choices. Fuck. Well. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Oh well, that's done now. Whatever. Blessing of the Fallen feature. Flagship gains a bonus to evasion. That's pretty good. Give us Shield of Faith. That's also pretty good. Costs us 3 profit factor. This costs us Adamantine Plasteel and Phlogiston. That seems a little bit better. Let's do that. And then on Janus, I don't think we can get any of the stuff. No, because we need Casa Basilica and we need Xenotech. Oh well. Didn't realize that was one of the options, but it is what it is. Lost in the Void. Last chance of Cyrene. Okay. What is Lost in the Void? Chance diplomacy. Prelate wishes to send messengers to worlds that serve as resting places of St. Cognatus relics. Oh, this gives us diplomacy bonuses instead. Okay, so it still gives us something. That's pretty good. This gives Prometheum. Okay, cool. So Lost in the Void is the Wasteland Wayfarer. Okay. It is a ship, apparently. Let's head here, just so I can chart new routes. Provocation that the Emissite has found it. Okay. It's duty to ensure the officers retake their oath to the god Emperor. Tradition ceremonies attended by the officers' families. And it is they who are the target of the museum. He wishes to slaughter all the ships elite in one fell swoop. Order trap to be set. Would you like to be personally involved? And trap will place civilians with enforcers and the relatives of the appropriate age. There's some informal clothes hide their weapons underneath. When Emissite strikes, you'll find only cruel disappointment. It's necessary for the sake of secrecy. I will attend the event, the ceremony. Very well, we will go together. Let's get his ass. Let's fucking get him. Oh, I want to do it now, but should we do it tomorrow? No, we should finish this now. We should finish this now. So that tomorrow we can just start with the Trayzn shit. Our new confessor is also a spinner, so that makes it even harder for him to perform an assassination. As planned. Look at the participants. Everyone is doing it this. And who might you be, Madam Matriarch? Transfer from the enforcers with the rank of senior lieutenant. Seeing as a former enforcer. Okay. That's in years. As Storm's rumors have Belinda used to be the best shot among the enforcers back in the day, and knows that my eye and hand have not diminished in the years. Been 4 years on duty, and to this day, I can tell if a man's carrying contraband in his pockets just by the way he's walking. Grateful for the honor. I don't want to die in my bed. Let me fall in battle defending Lord Captain and crushing traitors. You believe they'll fall for the ruse? Judging by the way the surf in the back row keeps glancing around, our nemesis swallowed the bait just like the void rat he is. The port will hit the fan any moment now. The God Emperor protect us. But not today. Dramatic. Dramatic. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. He's so... He's so dramatic with his 3 arms. Alright, well this trap hasn't worked very well, has it? I feel like this trap could have gone better. He's like Pascal? I mean, I guess, but Pascal just kind of has some extra parts. Alright, we've got Kellermorph. So he has the Promise of Freedom. Every hit from the weapon inflicts a stack of fatigue on the target for 1 round if the target fails a toughness resistance test. Promise of Retributions as the weapon deals additional ballistic skill damage to the target for each stack of fatigued they have. Okay. And then he has a bunch of abilities that we don't get to know. And it's longer. It is also longer, true. Okay, so... I know those guns are actually used in one of the best builds you can do for some of the characters. Because you can kind of, you can dual wield them with the dual wield revolver thing, whatever it's called. And do a ton. So we have a bunch of randos. They have the passive for Nemesite. When the creature's wounds below 30%, they immediately attack their enemies with Physaline. Okay. So we get them low, and they immediately just start just hucking grenades at people. We also have Rot. Rot is still alive. Rot has a plasma pistol. Rot is going to die. All these enforcers are doing their thing. Okay. Well, Cassia, you're going to remove them. Heinrichs, you're also going to be able to remove them. Kibbles is going to start backflipping on their face and remove them. Abelard, you're going to absorb all of the fire from the entire thing. Argenta, you're going to remove him. I'm fully expecting these guys to just explode, so I kind of don't care. Actually, I feel like I can move even closer. Nah, we'll stay here. And then myself, I'm quite far back, so I feel like I'll just be here as backup shotgun support. Alright, Cassia. We got Overwhelming Stratagem. Chooses one of the combat tactics areas from around all attacks allies in the area inflict overwhelmed. Okay. Wonderful. So, rear.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
And then you're also going to overwhelm. I like that he's ready to do his, like, Kellerborf thing. He's not gonna be alive. He's not gonna be... I mean, Argenta doesn't go for a while, though, which is the only problem. So maybe I wanna hold him there.
Accustomed to being ordered around.
Let's hold him there. Let's make it so he can't move. Just to, you know, do that. And then let's give Heinrichs his turn to set up.
Captain.
Let's give him a setup. So you're now on fire. Let's control the flames that you're on fire with. And then let's sprint like a psychotic man directly at this man. Cult ambush. Oh no. They have the coordinated trap thing that they always have. Oh no. How could I be so foolish as to fall for such a trap? Oh no. I have been trapped. For sure. Definitely. Oh, I can move, like, really far. Okay.
Let's make some opportunities.
Well. Hello, Mr. Why is my gun not reloaded?
Personally,
Hello, Mr. Kelemorph.
I'll make it happen.
How do you feel about bullets to the face? Not good?
Failure is just a temporary setback.
I hope not. Because, if you feel good about this, that's kind of sus, not gonna lie. And then we'll block as well. Heinrichs.
The Emperor is on our side.
Let's walk here, and both of you are dead. Wonderful. You are also dead. Wonderful. And, who's the scariest one alive? I imagine it's probably Rot. He has a name. You have a name.
Object to it. Be gone.
Nice. Oh god, he's shooting bullets.
Scorn for pain.
Okay. Okay, he is actually shooting a lot of bullets. He's actually shooting a lot of bullets. I am doing the build that I set up where I block stuff and then I shoot people with a shotgun. That is working. He did shoot a lot of bullets. That was a lot of bullets. All of us are kind of like mega fucked up. You know what? Fair enough. I thought he was not going to be that scary, but no, he is him. We are fighting Himothy.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Unfortunately for him, we do have a Blade Dancer, so all of his lil guys are just kind of dead.
The shadows will see it done. Trust me.
Dead. No. You didn't want to die?
Or death is a blessing.
Apparently he didn't feel like dying. I mean, I guess we can Pain Resonance. And then
Trust me.
we'll do this. Oh, I thought we would, oh well. My bad. Okay. He's behind a wall. Which will potentially keep him alive a little bit longer than I would like him to.
I'll do it. As the Emperor
And now let's do this. And then we'll do this. And then... Goodbye.
my Emperor.
Oh, he's doing a thing. We got him too... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's, yeah, that's a big boy. Yeah, that's a fat lad. That's a thick gentleman. 0% chance to hit. I don't think that's correct. That is actually correct. Are you just not going to take damage anymore? Why are you impossible to hit? What did you do?
As the Emperor commands.
What did you do? What did you do, sir?
Tried and tested tactics.
What did you do? Okay, you've cult ambushed me, right? Let's see what he has. He has kick. He has inevitable vengeance. Allies killed by an enemy as soon as the enemy's turn ends. He immediately attacks and shoots. He has stronghold the uprising. Any damage dealt to the enemy side is reduced by 5% for each living ally. He always has a plan. And he has dual weapon combat. Yeah, I got that one. I think he has more than dual weapon in combat, but apparently tri-weapon combat is not a thing. Okay.
Target well struck.
Yeah, could you please stop trying to dodge me, please? It's insulting.
Second call.
And then let's defensive stance. Do that. You can fight Heinrichs. Going excellent for you, buddy. Okay, you know what? The grenade did work. The grenade was effective. Don't rush the guy. I was gonna say, please don't run at him.
Touch me.
You are not built to run at that man. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh nice. You know what? You hit him real good. And I'm glad. I'm glad because he scares me. Very hard. He scares me a lot. Let's drop this on you.
If I may.
And then we should probably hit you with, like, I'll soul burn or something. Or, I don't know. I'm kind of scared.
I'm a navigator.
So let's warp curse you. Can I can give Argenta an additional turn, but I don't know if she can do much with it. Let's see.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Why does he have a 0% chance of being hit?
I'll do it.
Why are you... Okay. You can get hit now. Can I... if I move to, like,
As the
here,
Emperor demands,
I
act.
think I should be able to... Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Nice. And let's go again. Nice. And then you stay over there.
Accustomed to being ordered around.
Thank you. And I should have overwhelmed already. Bit late. Is what it is. I am going to run to the other side. I don't really want... No. Let's run here. Let's get this boy down.
Who, if not me?
Okay, how did you miss? How are we missing?
On it.
How are we missing?
Go down easy.
Oh, you won't.
See to it.
He refuses to go down. This is why he's not in a relationship. Go down, guys. Just do it. I don't care if you think it's yucky. Go down. Don't be a bitch. I can't quite get him with an enfeeble. Alright, let's make him thicker.
For the throne's glory.
Empower those glutes.
Only the faithful will ascend.
Well, that was not a very smart thing to do, was it?
True believers will hear it all.
Okay, these are a lot of bullets. At least you missed the last ones. He does shoot a lot of bullets. I'll give him that. Not sure why people think it's a good idea to follow the man with 3 arms. But, you know, he's doing his thing. Kibala. Kibala, Kibala, Kibala. Kibala. Death Waltz, please. I'm not quite in range. Oh. Hang on, let me change that.
As the tenants demand.
Let's change that.
I am your blade and shield.
Death Waltz on this man, please.
The righteous fear, may their blades be sharp.
So, we're gonna watch this man get absolutely detonated.
Final,
And this is kind of just why Blade Dancers are so busted.
my blade.
Because all of this damage that is getting crazy,
The other side away.
I could have repeated all of that damage again. If I wanted to.
Ordains.
That was the wrong one to press. I could have repeated all of the damage.
Only death, yours or mine.
Is there anyone else that I can mark? Can I mark someone else? I can mark him. Yeah, let's mark him, because I just need the bonus movement.
A dance of blades and
And then, now I can do more backflips. Backflip time.
the tenants demand.
Backflip time.
Let your soul be purged.
Backflip time. Backflip time.
Fail.
Spin more.
My blade whispers your name.
And then we can repeat all of them.
Killing brings me pleasure.
I could have done more damage than this. If I wanted to. If I optimized that turn, I could have done even more damage. That's unoptimized. And we're still going. If they were alive, we would be doing damage to every single one of them with every single one of those. That's just how this works. It's balanced. I swear. I swear.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Alright, we should be able to get him here.
Justice for the weak.
We should be able to get him here. There's no way you survive.
Why I was chosen.
I was gonna say, you're gonna get hit by some amount of them. Eventually, there's gonna be hits. Weak, I have yet to be impressed. I've been waiting for this meeting, Lord Captain. Hell Skull's bulging with massive growth, the mutant injury enemies just quickly is betrayed, being even more selling feature, the third arm. You're the fortune peddler from the Great Freight Line. Oh, is he now? Fucking course he is. You've been last time was like fortune peddler from the Freight Line. Only them, as you can see, I also sang glorious songs about the cruelty of the officers, the callousness of the captain, and the bravery of the Southern site. No one ever notices the pathetic little flute player always carries a few extra ration cards for bribing officers, do they? Hiding in the shadows of your rotten kingdom was far too easy. An insult to the human form. Fate is rewarded with the ability to kill 3 of you mutts at once instead of 2. I am truly blessed. Freedom. I care nothing for freedom for the throngs willing to offer the next to your yoke. I won't die for these wretches, but I'll gladly pay for your demise with my life. Both you and your drudges come from the same rotten root. It's why it's so easy to fool. Nemesis in his march against the authority is just a fancy storyteller rabble, a convenient tool for recruiting the wrong to the dispossessed. All you must die, make way for those who are worthy, more pure, more pious, more courageous. You lied to people condemned to death, and for that you will punish. Just speaking of the path of all those you have brought to ruin. Was the man you raised you just as foolish and likely to believe this very story? Albert believed in what I believe. He's just willing to sacrifice as I am. You disgust him, and I'm proud I was able to deal such a blow to your paltry authority. I think your voice causes him to sneer his face and his gun to shake, only for a moment. To use appropriate their names and memories as well, fitting to use the people even in death. You're a little overconfident. You're right in front of me, and my gun is loaded. I believe this tune is not quite finished yet. I think it is. Kibla, stab him. Give a message for your false god when you meet him, servant of death. I'm glad I can take you both down at once. I find that your murder sect will fall along, Lord Captain. Fellowship exchange glances. Oh, whoa. Persuasion, terrible. Oof. Yeah, I'm bad at all of these rolls. Is watching out the corner of her eye. She doesn't utter a word, but in her posture, the cold look, you read every move in the deadly dance. Ooh. You resent the fact you were born a freak, so I'm going to prove that you're just good people. No matter what you call your side, I've got rid of Emperor mine. Nah. You'll kill the God Emperor again someday soon as well. Alright, so either logic, not to kill one in tandem act, or ballistic skill. Shoot first. Dead. Lol. Look at the corpse. It's dead. You all good? Yeah, she's fine. Must reflect on his death. Well, yes, we killed the Nemesite. Wonderful. Calomorph dead.
Whisper and be heard. I am your shadow.
Okay, can I... Please can I loot the body?
Rise to the top or get left in the
You gonna let me loot? Or like, okay. That's a lot of Physaline. That's a little bit much Physaline. That's so much dynamite, basically. Did I not get his guns? I guess I didn't get his guns? No, I did. It's just not looting him.
The web serves.
Can we...
Follow the threads. Let us not.
It won't let me loot the body. Well, Confessor Tertius. He's fine. He seems okay. Oh, this is the first room we came into that one time. Anything fun in here? Nope, he just... I like how nobody checked in these rooms, and they managed to sneak the Hulk into them. Don't know how that happened. I feel like our officers are kind of shit. So, yeah, we got the new guns, as well as the Relics of Unknown Saints. When the wearer has less than 50% wounds, every second attack against them is automatically dodged. Ah, that's what he had, basically. That's annoying. Might be pretty good on Kibla. Because she goes below health quite a lot for her Blade Dancer damage yourself for benefits type stuff. Might be pretty good there then. I don't think any of us are doing a pistol build, to be honest. These are good pistols if you dual wield them. So you dual wield the Promise of Retribution with the Promise of Freedom. Promise of Retribution then gives you bonus damage for each stack of Fatigued, and the Promise of Freedom gives stacks of Fatigued. It's a really good combo if you want to dual wield. If you're not dual wielding, it doesn't really do a whole lot, though. As for Kibbles, where are you? You are here. Hello, Kibble. We can equip this instead of... So, where's toughness increased by plus 11? I mean, that won't actually do anything. Because, her health doesn't scale with toughness at all. I don't think there's anyone who that's actually really good on. This gives plus 5 toughness, whereas this gives also plus 5 toughness. Kibbles is awesome. Yeah, Kibbles is sick. Shout out to Kibbles. Alright. I'm going to call it here. Because I think this is a good place to stop, because everything else we could possibly do in this game is going to involve major missions. And it means tomorrow we can come back here and we can start the new DLC with the Infinite Labyrinth, I believe. Infinite Museum, Infinite Labyrinth, something. Trayzn. Big steely man. So, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna call it here. I hope this was enjoyable. I know Rogue Trader isn't chat's favorite game of all time. However, I'm still gonna play it because I fucking feel like it, and you can't stop me. I'm addicted to this. I have 3 playthroughs going right now, actually. I have one here, I have one with one of my mods, and I have one by myself. So, you love this? Hell yeah. There's one person. There's like 2 people here. Wonderful. I'll convert the rest of you, eventually. Eventually. But, for now, I'm gonna go. No, I should not ask him. I should not talk to people. But I'm going to keep doing it. But I'm going to go. Have a great one. And yeah, I will be back here tomorrow, same time as always. I will try not to almost shit myself to death before streams will actually start on time.